Good morning, world. It's coming at 10 o'clock. I just woke up. The power went out again, guys. I don't know what's wrong with Elmer, man. Elmer has a fucking problem with the power, man. Yeah. We had a power outage last Tuesday, and now we have another power outage today at Thursday. It's so stupid, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I hate it when the power goes out. There's nothing to do at home. Only thing you can do is watch stuff on your phone, but sometimes my dad doesn't work. My dad doesn't work, obviously, so I can't do shit. All you can do is read a book or sleep or take a walk or something like that. But, yeah. So this video won't be uploaded until maybe hours later, guys, because I have to wait till the power comes on. Once the power is on, then the video will get uploaded, obviously. So I'm sorry? The power should come on soon, though. Maybe around 1, maybe 2, maybe it comes on. I don't know, but maybe in an hour from now, a couple hours, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's not good. Yeah. Did you walk yesterday, Ivan? No, I took yesterday off. I was tired. I'm going to walk tonight, though. Tonight I'll take my walk. Yeah. Yeah, I text my Coco Footy boss. He said he'll call me if he needs me. So that means I'm only going to get like an $8 paycheck. So he cut all my hours for 2 weeks. I don't know why he did. I have no idea. Like last week I worked Monday. He told me, Ivan, like you need shifts. I'm like, I never asked you to take my 3 shifts during the week. I was working Monday, Friday, Sunday. I never asked you to take those shifts for you to cut those shifts. You just cut the shifts. Last week he said, Ivan, I'll call you if I need you for Friday. I called you for Sunday. I would think he would let me work Friday, Sunday, but he said he'll call me. So I'm only gonna get an $8 paycheck. If I'm gonna make $80, there's no point in me working there anymore. I can't pay my bills for $80. But I told him, like, I need the money, like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't test me back, man. Yeah, what a guy, man. Cut off my hours. I only work twice at Dinty's, which means I only get like $300, $350 at Dinty's. So I need at least 3 shifts a week at Coco Footy, but the boss just cut my hours. I don't know what's going on, yeah. Now I have like no money, man. I have to pay my phone with my insurance. I only get like an $8 paycheck because the boss cut my hours at Coco Footy. I don't know why, but he's weird. I don't know why he cut my hours, but yeah, I'm fucking pissed off, man. I'm gonna get a shitty paycheck next Thursday, like an $80, $70 paycheck. And I can't pay my bill with $70. And he knows that, and yet he cut my hours. I'm like, this guy's weird, man. Yeah. I asked him, please, can I work this Sunday? He's Ivan, I'll call you if I need you. I'm like, so you're not gonna have me work Friday, Sundays? That means I'm gonna get like an $8 paycheck. Like, come on, man. Yeah. I told him it's not enough money. Once a week for 2 weeks is not enough money for me. No one's gonna work at a job once a week. It's pointless. There's no point in working at a job. They're gonna schedule you once a week. You're getting paid like $80. So it's you need to work at least 2 to 3 days a week if you want to get some decent money, right? He cut my hours, the boss. I don't know why. He's weird. I'll give it one more week. If the boss does, if I don't work 3 days, I'm gonna look for another job. I might apply at the McDonald's in Elmer, but if the boss schedules me, like, if I don't get my hours this week, man, I might tell the boss, hey, look, man, if you're not gonna schedule me 3 days a week, there's no point in me working here. Because like once a week, you can't pay your bills once a week. I'm only making like $80, 100 bucks. How the fuck? That's a shitty paycheck, man. I told the boss that, but he didn't answer. I'm like, yeah, I need more money. This is not enough money. You only schedule me for one day in 2 weeks, and you expect me to? I can't make a living with that money. Yeah, it's $100. It's a shitty paycheck, man. And Disney's I only make like 300, 350, so I'm only out of like $400. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. You're just all having, yeah, because I'll have like no money, man. The whole everybody wants to cut out my hours. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Anyways, I'm sidetracking, guys. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed off, man, because the boss cut my hours. Anyways, yeah, my Skies from Company will be the best band in the industry, better than Hollywood. That's what all the Hollywood actors will be begging for word, man. Yeah, I'll be a top-notch company, my Skies company. I'm gonna own myself another. Looking at an amazing company, I'm gonna own. I still got 3 beers. I'll drink 1 beer. Yeah. I will get coffee, but the coffee maker, the power is off, so the coffee will be cold. The coffee won't work; it'll be cold, and so I can't make coffee, obviously. So the power's out. Yeah. Elmer has a power problem, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Every fucking year, the power goes out at least once or twice. It's crazy, man. Oh. Yeah. Bird Hall, my company. We a top notch company, yeah, man. Yeah. But we got top notch card in my skyscraper company. Yeah, man. I'm gonna own Bird in Hollywood. My beard hair keeps going in my lips. My mustache hair, right? Yeah. It keeps going in my lips. Yeah. We're the best brand in the industry. Better than Warner Bros., Disney, Universal, Paramount, Lionsgate, Sony, Columbia Pictures, Columbia's or Columbia. Is it Columbia or Columbia's? It is Columbia Pictures, right? Yeah. Better than all those companies. Better than Fox. Well, Fox is now bought. Disney now controls Fox, but we better than all those companies. Yeah, because Disney bought Fox like I don't know, like 5, 6 years ago for like $60 billion, something crazy. Yeah, better than all those companies. But yeah, higher paying work on average, better perks, bigger budget movies, better technology for the movies. That's why it's being on Hollywood. Always, it's a better company in quality. Hollywood's bigger in quantity, but Skysource is bigger in quality. It's a better company in quality, better, bigger budget movies, all that stuff. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. It's gonna be an amazing company, my company, yeah, man. An amazing company. It's gonna be an amazing company, my Sky Source Entertainment company. Sky Source Entertainment. It's a sick company, yeah. The Canadian film company in the bottom. I was like, Ivan, you're very creative. You have everything planned out. Yes, I do. I want to call it Sky Source Entertainment. Something like Paramount, and you have this thing where this man and woman they touch, and you get this glowing effect in the logo. And yeah, I want to have these like mountains, something cool. In the bottom it says the Canadian Film Company. Something fucking cool, yeah. That's why I'm selfie made. I own this big film studio, man. Yeah, a huge film studio. Yeah. So Sarah, yeah, man. My cover will be top notch, better than Hollywood. Better than Hollywood, yeah, man. Better than Hollywood. Yeah, yeah, man. pretty windy outside. Yeah. Yeah. John, please. I won't, man. Don't worry about it. I'm saying, yeah, he doesn't care what John's actually funny. Yeah. Because he's selfish. John Vega, he's selfish. Yeah, man. That car will be top notch. I mean, where are the greedy agents? I know all the agents are going to try and push for more money. I'm going to say no. They might want royalties for the game, more money for the game, more money for the merch. I'm like, no. What about 10 million for the merch for Keanu Reeves? I'm like, no. He gets $1.5 million. John Maega's agent might want 5 million for the merch. I'm like, no. John Maega gets his 400K. That's good enough. I'm already paying him enough money. I'm not giving him 4 million for the merch. No. Yeah. I very agree with the game. Yeah, because the game might be the number one seller, man. It might be number one. And so I'm very agree with the game. The game is going to be very popular. I don't mind giving a little piece of the movie, but like the merchandise and game, I'm more greedy with. Because the merch might even be in my movie too, right? I highly doubt it, but the merch is going to be big too. The only money I give a piece of is like the movie, the merch in game. I give a little piece of it. The game, no one's touching that. But I'll pay Keanu Reeves his like 10 million for the Great Escape game, and Scarlett I can pay her like 5. Ben I can pay him 6, 7. That's a good contract with them, and they get their rich bonuses and their base. They get their merch money. They also get their side money. They also get their rich royalty check for the box office points of the 4K Blu-ray. So I'm saying, it's a good deal for them. You have to be aware of the greedy agents. They're greedy, the Hollywood agents. They're greedy pigs. Yeah. Especially the ones who represent the bigger actors, they're greedy. They're going to try and get more money. I'm like, no. Yeah. No, you're not getting more money. You're not getting more money, man. So I'm saying, because they're greedy pigs. Yeah. So I'm saying, I hope I work tomorrow. Because if I don't work this week, that means I'm only going to get like an $8 paycheck. I told the boss, look, man, I'm not making enough money working here. You only schedule me for 1 week, for 2 weeks. I get like an $89 paycheck. What the fuck is up with that? I can't pay my bills that money. Yeah. And he's like, Ivan, I'll call you if I need you. I'm like, what the heck? So you just cut all my hours? Like, yeah. Oh my God. still talking about Kobe, man. Yeah, man. All the Hollywood agents are, yeah, man. Ivan's company is the big dog now. And Eric with his answers, this is your ticket out of Hollywood. This is your ticket to making a lot of money and experience that glory and fame with them. Never with those answers, and they all never with them. It was crazy in Hollywood. Yeah, a frenzy going on. Something crazy. Yeah, yeah, man. Like Kobe top notch. Yeah, yeah. My company will be top notch. Yeah, this video not gonna upload, guys, in like hours from now. Because my data doesn't work when I upload it on this. My old phone, my data worked, but for this phone, when I upload it with my data, it doesn't work. So we have to wait till the power comes on, and once the power comes on, the video will get uploaded. So this video might get uploaded maybe this afternoon, this evening, maybe around there, like hours from now, because the power is up right now. So I'm saying, hopefully, it comes back on soon, but soon happens. Yeah. So Eric runs a hack. They'll pay them their 15,000 bonus, and in third year they get 200K. Fourth year they get 200K, and after filming is done, they get another 50,000 bonus, and they get their $2,000 gift card for the contract of the Zangief movie project. So he signed a 2-year $430,000 deal. to Master Conjurer Eric Wazaki. And Tony, I'll pay him his 100K third year. He gets 100K the fourth year. That's a good deal for Tony, for my company. So I'm saying that way he gets paid and he works hard as my boss dishwasher. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I expect him to work hard for me because I'm paying him a lot of money. Guys, I don't want you slacking off. You have to work hard. Especially Hacky. Hacky slacks off like over 40. Because he doesn't get paid enough, obviously. But I expect you to work hard, Hacky. Like, Hacky works hard at Coco 40, like when he makes the food and makes the bacon, but he barely cleans. He just puts the food in the fridge, makes the bacon, makes the food, and he leaves. He barely cleans, and yeah, he slacks off. I don't want you slacking off like that for my company, Hacky. You have to work hard. You have to help with cleaning. You have to help with making the food. You have to help with prepping the food. You have to make sure when the chefs and dishwashers do the order, everything is rotated. You have to make sure that that's all done, obviously. And they'll work hard for me because they're getting paid. They're getting a $10,000 check a month. That's a lot of money in their bank. They're gonna work hard for me, obviously. The chefs. Eric will work hard for me. He's getting paid. Samsara. I expect him to work hard. I don't want them slacking off, Samsara. They have to work hard. They have to work hard, Samsara. I expect them to work hard. They have to work hard. They have to work hard. I don't pay them a lot of money to slack off. They have to work hard. And they will. So they're getting paid. Yeah. You see Reza, Hacky, Eric, they're in the kitchen. They're working hard, making the food. You're looking at 3 rushes a day, man. You have breakfast rush, dinner rush, and you have dessert rush. You have 3 rushes a day with the dishes and making the food. That's something crazy. That's dirty work, man. Having 3 rushes a day is a lot of work. 1,500 people eating 2-3 plates. You can only imagine how much dishes the dishwashers are washing. They have to wash all those dishes. They also have to wash the kitchen dishes. The chefs have to make a bunch of food. Because food will be running out. They have to make more. Put the food in the buffet area. It's a lot of work, man. The dishwashers have to take the dishes, put it in the buffet area for the people to grab the plates. They have to keep washing, rewashing the utensils. It's crazy. Yeah. You have like a 2-hour rush, man, for the chefs and dishwashers. everyone eats for 2 hours. And once everyone eats, the chefs can now eat their food. The chefs might only get maybe a 1 hour break. I don't know. 2 hour break. I can give them a 1 hour break, and they have to start prepping for dinner. So you can give them a 2 hour break, but no, you can give them a 2 hour break. They can eat their food for 2 hours, and after 2 hours, they have to now prep for dinner around 4:30. Everyone eats breakfast around 9, and we eat dinner around 4:30. Then we eat dessert around 8:39. Some Sarah. 9 o'clock maybe, yeah. So the chefs have the crazy rush for breakfast. They have to wake up in the morning, they have to prep for breakfast. And while we're filming, 9 o'clock hits, everyone eats. The chefs have to make the breakfast for all the cast and crew. And we get our 2 hours off. And after 2 hours, the chefs can now, and dishwashers can now eat their food. Hence, we got to make sure you order our food that way there's leftovers for the chefs, which there will be. And then once they're done eating, they have to now prep for dinner. They do the prep work for dinner, and after that, they have to start making the food for dinner. And everyone eats for 2 hours, and the chefs, when everyone eats for 2 hours, the chefs can now eat their food for 2 hours. And they relax, and after that, they have to prep for dessert at night time. And at the end of the day, after the dessert rush, that's when the chefs have to clean the kitchen. And dishwashers have to close, and they have to make sure the dish pit's clean. Tony, make sure the dishwashers keep the dish pit clean. You have to wash all dishes and keep the dish pit clean. You guys also have to take out the garbage. I'll have some chefs help you with the garbage too, but you guys have to take out the garbage too, obviously. I'm going to tell Reza, Hacky, and Eric, make sure the chefs help the dishwashers with the garbage. Because you're looking at, I don't know, like 20, 30 garbages they have to do. So it doesn't hurt. But there's 9 dishwashers. The dishwashers can do the garbage. But the chefs can help them out too sometimes, right? I'll tell Eric Razaki that. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And they will work hard because they're getting paid. They're making that money. Eric Razaki, Tony, they're making that money. They're getting paid, man. That's why they're going to work hard for me, obviously. Is Tony doing a lot of work? Yeah, if you think the work at Coco 40 is crazy, for my company, you're looking at 3 rushes a day, man. So Tony has to work. Yeah, Tony and dishwashers have the breakfast rush. They take their break. They have another dinner rush for 2 hours. You have a 2 hour rush. So you're washing dishes for 2 hours. 2.5 hours. It's crazy. And you have your dessert rush too at nighttime. And after that, everyone cleans. So I'm not going to have the chefs clean the kitchen once the breakfast rush is over. There's no point. The kitchen will get dirty again. So you just have everyone clean at the end of the day. They clean. And at nighttime, everyone now has to clean, mop, sweep the restaurant. After they go to bed, they sleep in the trays. They got to wake up at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning the next day. The chefs and all them, they have to prep for breakfast again. I'm sorry, that's how it works. And I'm the boss over them, y'all. They can't boss me around. Whereas in hockey, can't boss me around anymore. I'm the boss over them. I'm the one paying them the salary. Yeah, we can't boss on around anymore. Ivan's the boss now. He's paying us our salary. Yes, I'm paying your salary. You can't boss me around anymore, right? But you guys are the boss of the kitchen. You're in charge of the kitchens, I'm saying. Yeah. 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 Power, please come on, man. It's fucking boring in here. There's nothing to do, yeah. I farted. That's gross. That's gross. I know that's gross, guys. I'm sorry. That's really gross. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I call you top notch, guys. Well, you have uniforms. I might have yours. I might have the crewmen. They wear this like Skies or Damon uniform, or not. You don't have to do that. But in Hollywood, the crewmen don't have uniforms, right? Well, I remember Peter had a Lord of the Rings uniform when he was directing. But I might create a Sky Source as a Last of Us uniform for Peter when he directs. He wears his uniform like he did for Lord of the Rings. He had his Lord of the Rings uniform. I might do that, but something cool like that. Yeah, yeah. But as you know, I was like, I can't wait to be Olivia Ivan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm excited too, man. Playing the Prince of the North. Yeah, Prince of the North, man. Tactius. Reminds me of others, Lithia. I think it's something like Eowyn and Arwen in Lord of the Rings reminds me of another. She's the leader of Safi's daughter, Eli's daughter. Yeah, most powerful man in the South, Eli. But notice I'm qualifying it the most powerful man, not the most powerful being. No, the most powerful person in the South is Eredith. That's his kingdom. But Eli is the leader of Safius, and he's the most powerful man in the South. He's rich. He's not as rich as Takis in them, but he's loaded. He's rich, man. And Lithia is his spoiled daughter. And Mary and Belle is Lithia's best friend. Mary is Lithia's best friend pretty much too. Well, no, Mary and Lithia are not really best friends. They're good friends. Belle and Mary and Lithia are best friends. And they're spoiled, and they live with Lithia in Eli's house. When you read the book, right? Eli is the leader of Safius. He's loaded, he's rich, he's the most powerful man in the South. You'll see what I mean when you read volume 2. You'll see how powerful Eli is, yeah, with Tactius and Papyri and all them. Yeah, the Bell Law I spoke about, yeah. Eli's powerful. Yeah. I wrote a masterpiece, man. And Zayas I'll make for $1.8 billion. Please, Iron, how much money are you putting towards special effects? I don't know, Peter, $1 billion bucks. He's like, what? $1 billion towards special effects for the 3 movies? I'm like, yeah, Peter. He's like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Your company pulls Hollywood. For Lord of the Rings, you only put like 25, 30 million towards special effects, Ivan. You got to move like that. You're putting $1 billion bucks? He's like, holy shit. You gave me unlimited resources, Ivan. Yeah. It's 50 million towards cautionary weapons not pure Ivan. That's more than enough. For Lord of the Rings, you only had like 3 million towards that, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? He's all shocked here. Yeah, I'm putting like 38 million towards extras, 20 million towards the film Ivan's cameras, the room for the cameras, the drones, lighting equipment, sound equipment, the machines for the masks. Yeah, he's like, holy shit. The Lushy Buffet, going towards Lushy Buffet. He's like, your company Bulls how are looking at an amazing movie, Ivan. This is Brother of the Rings, Ivan. Yeah, please, Brother of the Rings. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Peter says Zane's from Brother of the Rings. Yeah, he might. He might tell me, yeah, I read your book. Your book is a better book than Lord of the Rings, Ivan. It's a better story. Yeah, it's a deep story. You're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. You put all this money. We write an amazing script together, and you put all this money towards the movie, towards special effects, the costumes, armor, weapons, machines for the mask, prosthetic mask, the film IMAX cameras, the best of going for the cameras and the drones, and amazing music, and also the 4K Blu-ray effect. You're looking at an amazing movie, Ivan. You're looking at a beautiful experience at home, Ivan. 4K Blu-ray, oh my god, Peter, 4K Blu-ray. He's like, holy shit, a nice box set? I'm like, yeah, Peter. Ivan, can I get a bit more of that box set, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter. $6 million is enough. Stop being greedy. Or $850 if I make more, right? If I make more than 20. If I make 17 million, I'll give Peter 700 million of the royalties. 730 maybe, 740 million of the royalties. If I make more than 20, he gets his 850, Peter. If I make like 14, 13, 15, 16 million, I'll give him his 650. Which is most likely around the range I'm gonna make. I'll give him his $650 million. He gets 160 million for the merge, and he gets his 85 million for his base. I went up the game. I'm like, no, Peter's not getting money off the game. This is enough for him. He signed $1 billion plus deal. It's enough for him. Yeah, that's enough money for me. I'm just being greedy. Yeah, but you're being greedy. Stop. Mel's like, I can't wait for this movie. You know what I'm saying? I know Mel. I'm excited too if I choose Mel. Yeah, Mel gets his $340 million royalty check. He gets 55 million of the merch, and he gets like 56 million for his base. That's a good deal for Mel Gibson, obviously. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Jeez, man. Yeah. So Guillermo del Toro and Peter might tell you about a movie better than Lord of the Rings. They might tell me, yeah. Peter, yeah, I'm looking at a movie better than Lord of the Rings. He might not say that because he doesn't want to compete with his own trilogy. Lord of the Rings is the biggest thing Peter ever did, right? It's his most successful movie trilogy he ever did, right? At that and The Hobbit. But The Hobbit was not that great. It was okay. But Lord of the Rings was a masterpiece. Peter might tell me, yeah, I mean, this might be just as good as my Lord of the Rings or even better. But he might not tell me that because he has an ego. He doesn't want to compete with his Lord of the Rings, his beloved Lord of the Rings trilogy. But he might tell me, yeah, I mean, this is going to be better than Lord of the Rings. He might tell me that, Peter. Or Mel might tell me, yeah, I mean, this is better than my Braveheart. Yeah, Mel might tell me that. Yeah, you're looking at an amazing story. It's a masterpiece that I wrote. How much money did you make off your book, by the way? How much money did you make, honey? You know, said, oh, these girls fucking evil. Yeah, I made like $60 million off my book. You made $60 million off your book? I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit. A lot of money, Ivan, I know. Yeah. A lot of money. How much did you sell your book for, Ivan? The ebook for $22, $21.99. The print for $85. That way I make a nice profit, obviously. Lulu gets her 20% cut, I get my 80%. I get my 78.2% because PayPal takes like 1.8% of my money. I'm making 78%. That's why self-publishing is where it's at, obviously. Whereas I traditionally publish, they only give me 15% of the money and maybe 25% for ebooks. If I self-publish, I get 80%. So you see the difference? Yeah, I make way more money self-publishing. Self-publishing is like your own book business. And when you self-publish, all the rights are yours. You own all the rights. So if I self-publish, I own all the rights. Well, if you traditionally publish, you don't own the rights. The publishing houses now own the rights off your book, and you're their puppet. They tell you what to do. They want you to write a 3-book series, you gotta write a 3-book series. Sarah? The only cool thing about traditional publishing is you get the public eye fame. If your book's a hit, which my book will be a hit, you'll do book signing sessions, you'll be going to conventions, conventions, they interview, press conferences, I'm saying. You'll be on a Jimmy Fallon show, perhaps. You'll get interviewed by a lot of people in the public eye, and you'll be featured on a magazine, that kind of stuff, but you lose control of your novel. Whereas self-publishing, you get the simple fame. You might get interviews on YouTube, and that's it. But you maintain the rights to your book. You control your own book, and the brand is yours. The self-publishing houses don't touch your money. They don't. The publishing houses don't control your book. No one touches your money. The money's yours. Your distributor will take a piece of your money, but you maintain full control of your book, and you make more money. If you're someone who just wants to be simple, if you're someone who's a bit more simple, who just wants to do YouTube interviews, and you wanna make a lot of money and own your brand and self-publishing yourself, if you want to be famous in the public eye, then traditional publishing is a better route for you. But traditional publishing is a daunting process. You have to find a literary agent, which can take a couple years. Then once you find a literary agent, your agent now has to try and get you a book publishing deal, which can also take time, obviously. And the publishing houses are not going to give you any more than 50% of the money. You can only imagine how rich. If J.K. Rowling self-published at her time, self-publishing was not available at the time, because in the late '90s there was no internet. Internet became big in the late '90s, early 2000s. So J.K. Rowling did not have access to the self-publishing route. But had she self-publishing, she'd be worth like $8 billion by now. She's worth like about $1 billion. She'd be worth like $7-8 billion had J.K. Rowling self-published. She'd be so rich. Yeah, she still made a shitload of money doing traditional publishing. She's worth almost $1 billion. But they said the Harry Potter book series did like $10 billion in total in sales. So J.K. Rowling took a good 80% of that. She'd be worth like $7 billion, man. She'd be loaded, richer than she even is today. But back then there was no self-publishing. Self-publishing became popular in like the 2010s. Before that, self-publishing people didn't know anything about self-publishing back then. It was all traditional publishing back then because there was no internet. But now, because we have the internet, now self-publishing is a big thing. You publish your book on Amazon, on Lulu, a lot of places. You can even create your own website. Well, I'm not going to create my own website. No, I'm going to sell it on Lulu. Directly on Lulu, where I get my 80%. Because Lulu, they give you an option of partnering with Lulu and third party companies. But if you do that, you're not going to make your 80%. If you want to make your 80%, you have to self-publish it directly on Lulu, and that's how you make your 80%. Which I'm going to do. I have the keys, so So I'm gonna directly self-publishing on Lulu website, and I get my 80%. My 70% with PayPal's cut, right? For my book. Yeah. So I'm saying? Yeah. 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 So Sarah? I have 85 bucks is expensive, yeah, because the printing cost for Lulu, it's gonna cost Lulu maybe 30, 35 bucks to print my book. So if I want to make a nice profit, I have to price it for like 80, 85 bucks. If you don't want to pay the 80, 85 bucks, just buy the ebook for $20. You can read it on your laptop or your iPad, Sarah, or your phone. I recommend you don't read on your phone. Read on your phone is not that great of an experience. I recommend you read on a laptop or buy an iPad, read on an iPad if you want to buy the ebook. Or you buy the nice print, the beautiful print, and you read the book on in print and you get your takeout. I take you for a ride, you enjoy the show of the book. I wrote a masterpiece, man. It's an amazing story. I wrote an amazing story, yeah, man. It's a masterpiece. And the gates know that. That's why they're going to trap me. I'm like, look, man, I'm not selling to you, man. This is my money. It's not yours. I'm sorry. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. That's how it works. There's no way in hell after hiding your wealth from me for almost 40 years of my life. I haven't seen my significant other in 40 years. You caused that mess. You did all that evil to me, yelling at me all throughout my life for being a failure in life when you locked the doors on me. You won't let me touch your money, and you also hid your wealth. You don't want to be a part of your rich life. You're not touching my money. My book. It's not your money. It's mine. I know if I sell to you, you're never going to let me be a billionaire. And I'm not selling to you. I'm actually doing that. Sarah. Yeah, if Ivan sells out the gates, they're going to dupe me. They're never going to let. Even if Ivan's successful, the gates are never going to let me be a billionaire. They're never going to let me be a billionaire. They're blind by their greed, man. They're envy. Yeah, I don't want Ivan to say I'm going to be billionaires. Let them be worth maybe 80 million or something like that, 100 million. That's it. But not $1 billion. They're greedy. They're blind by the greed. That's why I'm not selling to them, man. They're going to dupe me like you do my significant other. The proof is my significant other. She sold out. She's only worth, after being in Hollywood for 20 plus years, she's only worth $10 million. $10 fucking million, and she has the keys to the kingdom. And she's only worth $10 million. The gates duped her, man. And some of them duped me. Yeah, there you go. I know it sucks to die, but all I gotta do is wake up 1 minute later. It's like no time. 1 second I'm in that room, the next second I wake up in the hospital. 1 minute later I wake up in the hospital after I die. 1 minute later, because when you die, you're unconscious. So I wake up 1 minute later in the hospital. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, holy shit, I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? I cry heavy tears. I just came out from death. And I paid my dues, and now the gates have let me my money and see my significant other. Yeah. I paid my dues, let me see my significant other, and let me make my money. Ivan paid, deal's a deal. Ivan paid his dues. We have to let him see his significant other. We have to let him make his money. Yes, you killed me. Let me make my fucking money, man. And someone helps me upload my book on Lulu. And then I enjoy my 40 days in Elmer. My 30 day goodbye is in Elmer. I'm going to go to Coco Foodie, go to Dinty, say what's up to the guys. I'm saying my goodbyes. And some people at Dinty's and Coco Foodie are like, hi, I've not read your book, man. I got a picture with you, man. Your book is sick. Like, thanks, man. And you're going to start seeing the trends of me when I'm poor before I get the check. So you'll be trending. Yeah, the moment I come back from death, obviously, and I'm now saying my final 30 goodbyes, I'm going to be trending because a lot of people will buy my ebook. They're like, I haven't read your book, man. I'm reading your book. Your book is fucking sick, man. That's a fucking amazing story with Tactics of Princess of the North. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got a picture of you. Yeah, and some of them will be trending on X. Yeah, man. So you're going to see me trend before I even get that check. I'm still poor. And a month goes by, I get that fat check in my PayPal account. Money has been transferred to your PayPal account. I look how much money I made. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, you made like $16 billion. I'm like, holy shit. It's a lot of money. I transfer the money into my Scotiabank account. My checkings, I now have billions in my bank account now. I'm rich. Yeah. And once I get that check, I'm going to leave this house. Holy shit, I'm going to miss this place, man. I lived here for almost 30 years. I'm like, goodbye, Elmer, you know what I'm saying? And I go to Chateau Cartier and I say, I enjoy my 10 days. And I don't want my significant other to see me during the 10 days. Wait till wait until the 10 days. I'll fly out and I'll see you. I don't want you to ruin the surprise for me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be very pissed off if she visits me now. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? I told you to wait the 10 days. I know she wants to see me badly. Like, wait till the 10 days and I will come and see you in Los Angeles. I'm sorry. I'll fly to Los Angeles. I'll come and see you. Yeah. So I'm sorry. On the last day before I leave, the next day to Los Angeles, I'm going to do a boat party with Reza Haki Tony. When I rent the boat, I'm going to do a boat party in the Alma Marina. Someone drives in the river and we do a party. I buy beer, I get food, I order pizza or something like that, yeah. I'll order pizza, or I can do a barbecue. No, I'll order pizza. Order like 3 boxes of pizza. We'll do a party with them. I'll have a limo driver pick all of them up at their house. I do a party in the boat. I'm gonna tell them, hey guys, I'm starting my own film studio. I want you, Reza Haki, to be one of my head chefs. Really, Ivan? Yeah. Are you willing to pay us a lot of money? Yeah, I'll pay you a lot of money. They already know $200K. Though, Ivan, it's a deal. I do a party with them in the boat. Something cool. I'm sorry. And the next day I fly to Los Angeles, I see my significant other. Los Angeles. How long do you stay in the hotel? I've been 10 days. And on the 10th day, that's when I leave Los Angeles to see my significant other. And she'll know where I am. I have the keys. She's connected to me. So I fly to... Yeah. Why did you have your significant other read your mind? That way she knows where I am, obviously. If the world separates me from her, and she can't read my mind, how will she know how will she know I arrived in Los Angeles? That's why I made sure she reads my mind too. That way I can protect her, obviously. So I'm saying, because I knew the world will separate me here. Okay, if the world separates me from her, my significant other has to read my mind. That way, when I fly to Los Angeles, she knows where I am. Otherwise, if she doesn't read my mind, how will she know I flew to Los Angeles? She won't know. That's why she also can read my mind too. That way she knows where I am when I fly to Los Angeles, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't know. That's why my significant other can also read my mind too. But I can't read her mind because I knew the world would cause mess. That's why I can't read her mind. Because if I read her mind, I'd peace out. I wouldn't want to be with her. She has all these thoughts about all these men, right? She's scarred. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be with her if I read her mind. Yeah. I see her in the airport. She's tearing up. She's crying. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows what hell we both want to do to be together. She's crying in the airport. Yeah, she's tearing up a little bit. And I tear up a little bit too. And she gives me this big hug when she sees me. Like, you're relaxed, girl. She gives me like a huge hug. I'm like, this girl's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. And after we were in the hotel, people are going to take pictures. That's me trending. The first trends you're going to see of me and Alexander is in the airport. That's my prediction, right? That's the first trends you're going to see me and her together. Is people take pictures in the airport when they see me and her together. Then we go to I'll book a luxury hotel for like 2 days. We stay there for 2 days. Then once we have a good time with them, that's when what? She'll ask me, Ivan, how much money did you make off your book? And she and I tell her, like $60 million. Sarah? Yeah. She's all shocked. You made $16 billion off your book, Ivan? I'm like, yeah. That's a lot of money. Holy shit, man. Ivan, you did it, man. Like, you beat the gates, and like, we now have billions in our bank. Ivan, she's including herself as part of the conversation because she's evil, right? I'm like, yeah, sweetie. You know, I did it, man. I made it. That's why I'm choosing where we live, because I'm the one who made this money for me and you. And I saved your fucking ass. You can see the light now, hence I choose where we live. I suffered death for you. The least you can do is let me choose where we live. It's fair. And we're living in Vancouver, Canada. That's where we're living. But everything else, we'll talk it over. You know what I'm saying? The money's yours, just as much yours as mine. You can get whatever clothes you want. You can get whatever cars you want. We're going to discuss what designs we want for the house. What kind of, I want to get the unique 71 yacht. What kind of jet we want to buy. We talk that over, but for where we live, I'm choosing where we live because I'm the one who made this money for me and you. And I saved your fucking ass, man. You see the light now, whereas everyone else around the world sees hell. Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah. And now when I see her sleeping when I sleep, she's not crying. She's actually sleeping now. I'm like, holy shit, this girl's fucking crazy. Had I not say this woman, she'd be crying to me every day forever, man. And now she's sleeping peacefully because she sees the light. She doesn't see hell anymore. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So she'll be shocked when you tell her how much money you made. Yeah, she'll be shocked. It's like, holy shit, you made $16 billion off your book. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of money, Ivan. Are you gonna share that with me, Ivan? I'm like, yeah, I'll share with you. So you relax, man. I'm gonna share with you. Chill. Yeah, man. Chill. I'm sorry. Yeah. Once I registered for the cards, She'll tell me, Ivan, you want to buy that yacht? You want to buy those jets? You want to go on that clothes shopping spree? You want to build that scissor at our house? I'm like, yes, let's do that. We go to the Vancouver Mall. We get a bunch of clothes, a bunch of shoes. Yeah. Pocket change, right? Costs us like $150,000. It's all pocket change. We can afford it. Yeah. Yeah, man. We can afford it. It's pocket change. What kind of car do you think your son will get? Probably a Benz and a BMW or something. I want a nice convertible BMW for myself, a nice Benz. But she gets the high end ones, like the $200,000 ones. You know, remember the one in Transformers 3 that woman that Patrick Dembski gave that Shia LaBeouf's girlfriend, and yeah, that car was like a $200,000 Mercedes Benz. Yeah, so I'm saying. She'll get a high end one if she gets a Mercedes Benz, not the cheap $60 ones. No, the high end like 200,000 one she'll get the Mercedes Benz, right, or a BMW maybe, or maybe a Kia or a Lexus for winter. She might get a nice Lexus for winter, a $70,000 Lexus for winter. I'm gonna get like probably a 70,000, 80,000. The best Jeep they have there, I'm gonna get like a 70,000, $80,000 Jeep for winter. A nice fucking Jeep for winter. Jeeps are fucking nice cars. They're my favorite winter cars. It's my dream car, my dream winter car. Jeep. Jeeps are fucking nice. And they're very good for winter, Jeeps. Some Sarah? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get breakfast for myself. There's not to eat at home because the power's out right here. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Elmer, man. Elmer has a power outage problem, man. That's why I'm getting out of here, this French place. I'm getting out of here, man. Every fucking year the power goes up, man. It's fucking crazy. In Elmer. Oh my god. You're gonna start Skysers in Elmer? Nah, man. I don't want to start Skysers in Quebec where everyone speaks French. No. I'm getting out of this place, man. It's very don't get me wrong, I love the French people in Quebec, but it's very annoying when you're on the bus, you buy food, everyone's speaking the language you don't speak, they speak French, man. Yeah, man. Elmer's pretty English too, but most people here speak French because Elmer is in Quebec, obviously. It's a French place, and so I'm getting out of Quebec. I'm gonna start Sky Stores in Vancouver, Canada, where it's English over there. Vancouver is hardcore English. Barely any French people in British Columbia. Ontario's pretty bilingual though. Ontario's English, but a lot of people in Ottawa speak French too. Whereas Quebec, it's all French. Whereas British Columbia is hardcore English. Barely any people there speak French. It's all English over there, British Columbia. And that's why I want to live there. British Columbia, Vancouver. I want to live there. Sometimes it's beautiful. The view of the mountains. It's a beautiful city, Vancouver. Sometimes. I see other love Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. I know it's beautiful. It's more beautiful than Los Angeles. I know Vancouver's more beautiful than Los Angeles. Ranked one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Top 25 most beautiful cities in the world. It's beautiful, Vancouver. That's why I'm shocked Mewtwo wants to move to Miami. I'm like, yeah, like Vancouver is known as being a more beautiful city than Miami, and Mewtwo wants to live in Miami. He likes the States a lot, Mewtwo, more than Canada. But he's entitled to his own opinion, obviously. Yeah. But all the guys who I've talked to who are American who moved to Canada, they all told me they like Canada better because the education system is better here, and it's cleaner up here, more beautiful, less crime, and we have free healthcare here. With the States, the healthcare system is a mess. You go to a hospital, you have like a $20,000, $10,000, $40,000 bill. It's crazy in the States. Whereas Canada, you don't get that kind of bill, man. You get injured, you go to the hospital, they don't charge you shit. All you need is your health card, and it's free, man. They don't charge you. I went to the hospital for my mental illness. They didn't. The folks think I didn't get charged any money for it. Nothing. All free. Yeah, free healthcare here in Canada, man. That's what Canada's where it's at. Yeah. The States is a very beautiful country, though. The States is beautiful too. It's not as beautiful as Canada, but the States is a very beautiful country too. A lot of beautiful places in the States too. Also, but the States is more crowded. It's filthy over there. More crime. It's a bit of a mess over there with the debt. The healthcare system is a mess over there. Yeah, but it's a beautiful country too. But it's not as beautiful as Canada. But the States does have the better stuff, and it's a more powerful country economically. But Canada's more beautiful. It's more cleaner up here, and it's my home. I grew up here. I want to be Canadian citizen. I don't want to work. I don't want to live in America. Samsara. I don't want to start scratches in America. I want to start in Canada, the Canadian film company, not the American film company. No, the Canadian film company. Samsara. Yeah, almost done here, guys. This video we're not going to upload it in a few hours from now because the power is still out. So, sorry, guys. Yeah. So you know, I was all happy though. Yeah, she's happy now, man. You see her when she's trying me, she has a smile on her face. She's all happy. And I'm happy too. Because you may have paid to be there, some days we'll both be sad, obviously. Especially when I hire the Hollywood actors, that's when you'll see some days when I'm a bit sad. My son's a bit sad because I know she knows those women touch her husband and those men touch her. So some days I'm a bit sad and she's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing," because you made me pay with her, man. Because you're fucking wicked people. That's why you're not gonna be saying when I'm hanging your left behind. So there you go. Those Hollywood actors, I'm nice enough to pay you a lot of money and spoil with perks. You feature in the magazine with me and you get to be experience that glory. But once the journey's over for Zane, you're gonna go back to Hollywood left behind. You already deserve. Some sorry. Don't hate him, yeah. But all you want, you're not good with Grace of Keanu Reeves. Yeah, because my copy's burned Hollywood. That's why they're gonna beg. But you're not good for the Grace of Keanu Reeves. That's why I'm not resigning you. Yeah. Some sorry. Can I get $10 up, man? I'm like, no, John, I'm not paying you 10. You get 9. You're fucking greedy. Ivan, it's only $1 million. I'm like, John, I'm not going to pay you. I have to watch it for my budget. I'm not going to pay you 10 for the movie, man. You get 9. That's good enough for you, man. Stop being greedy. And you get your 7 million. I can give you 7, even 7.5 million of the royalties. That way you make more money, and you get like your 400K for the merch. You get your 1.8 million for the game. Obviously. So John Boyega signed like an 18, 19 million deal. A massive contract. Yeah, because he lives in London, he'll make less though. Because pounds are worth more than the Canadian dollar and American dollar. But he's still making like his 10.5, 11 million deal in pounds. Which is a lot of fucking money for John Boyega. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. He's like, Ivan, I don't make this in Hollywood. I make like my 2 million in Hollywood, Ivan. Yeah, you made a lot of money, John. He's just greedy. He wants more money. I can tell someone else not mine. I'm like, no, John. You're fucking greedy. It's a deal, man. Then he signs that master contract. Yeah, John Boyega. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a game. You guys want to be part of the game? Of course, I want to be part of the game. Yeah, I'll pay you. I'll make sure you get paid good money for the game. If you want like 5, 10 million, I'm not paying you 5, 10 million for the game. You get your modest millions, like your 1.5, 1.8, 2 million, 2.2, 2.3, 2.5. Like Idris Elba, because he's pretty big, I can pay him 2.5 for the game. I can even pay him 3. Idris Elba, 3 million for the game. But Idris Elba will only be doing work for the prologue and the end of Volume 3, the end of the game. So he doesn't have to do as much work. Because he's pretty big, he's worth $50 million. I'll pay him 3 for the game. As Idris Elba signed like a 20, like 5 million deal, man. A massive fucking contract, man. A 25, 26 million deal. But he lives in England too, so he's making like, I don't know, like 15 million bucks in pounds. Idris Elba around there, right? 15 million around there he's making in pounds, which is a lot of money for him, right? In Hollywood, he makes like his 6, 7, 8. Still a massive contract for Idris Elba, right? Yeah, it's a good contract for him. If you guys don't want to worry about the rates, I recommend you move to America. That way you make more. Get out of England, move to America. But John Boyega loves England because England is his home. That's why he lives there. Idris Elba lives in England too. That's where he's from too, right? So they're gonna make a bit less, but they're still making their millions for the movie. Samsara, they're still making their millions for the movie. Samsara. Yeah. Samsara. So the actors will have a blast filming Zanus. Of course they will. They're gonna have a blast, man. The actors are gonna have a blast filming Zanus, man. They're gonna have a fun. Now, that's why the 10, 11 months of shooting is gonna go by so fast. Before you know it, Volume 3's done. Hey, it's a wrap. The actors are like, oh, it's done already. I'm like, guys, it's not done yet. I might go world tour with the world tour. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna experience the fame with the fans during post production. It's not over yet. You're gonna be doing the game work. It's not over yet. Yeah. Well, the actors beg after filming is over with. Some of them might be like, "Oh, Ivan, man, like, please, man, can I be in your next movie?" But they're really gonna beg once the hotel party is over with, because they know that after that the journey ends. You guys, you guys experience the red card event. You do the 2 day party. Everyone says their goodbyes. The journey now. Everyone gives each other hugs and everything. The journey ends for the cast and crew, and they know I'm doing that Grace of Canneries. They're gonna want to be part of that movie. I've been in that movie. I'm like, no, man, you're not good with the Grace of Canneries. You can pay all you want. You're not good. So, Sarah. Everyone will be begging. The Lord of the Rings Hobbit crew are begging me my turn to resign them. You know what I'm saying? The actors, the 17, the head chefs, the photographers, web design, they're all begging. You know what I'm saying? Their asses off. Yeah, because they had a blast, man. Like, all these burnt Hollywood, yeah. 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 Some Sarah? Yeah, man. Begging their asses off. But they're not good for the next movie. I'm saying that. They're not good for the next movie. So filming for 11 months will be dirty work. Yeah, I'll be dirty work, but the actors are going to be having a blast. I'm going to have a fun time filming the movie. I know the end product will be so cool when I film the movie. Yeah, a sick movie. Yeah. Yeah. So people will take pictures during behind the scenes. Yeah, they will. You see me behind the scenes. Holy shit, Ivan's filming the movie now. You see me in my costume. You see the crewmen around me. You know how you have David Cornswell, whatever his name is, for Superman. They have pictures of him, leaked pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the crewmen, you guys can take pictures, but not too much pictures. I don't want a lot of stuff getting leaked, but it's okay if you take a few pictures here and there, but don't take too many. I don't want a lot of stuff getting leaked for the movie, but people will be taking a few pictures here and there. It's trending on Twitter. Holy shit, Ivan's so in the movie. You see me, see my sister, others. She's behind the scenes playing Lithia. That's trending too, yeah. The whole world's going crazy. Oh my god, the movie's actually in production right now. Yeah, the whole world's going crazy, yo. Yo, Ivan's swimming in Switzerland in this movie with the Zane stars, yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Hence my scars are never going to blow out the water. Anyway, seriously, guys, the power did not come on yet. I talked for an hour and 31 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy this show. I'm gonna upload it, and it'll probably get uploaded, guys, maybe late this afternoon, maybe in the evening. It depends when the power comes back on. Hope you guys enjoy this show. It's Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Bye. Talk to you soon. Hope you guys enjoy this show. Hey, son.